I don't want to be viewed as the guy with 30 bottles on my table, partying in the club. I want to be viewed as the guy that when you see me, you're like, yo, don't like him, indifferent toward him. I have to respect his crime. My name is Richie Dollaz. I do radio promotions up at Interscope Records. I also do independent radio promotions at Universal and Def Jam, Babylon Records as well. You may be familiar with some of my work: Cassie, Ryan Leslie, obviously Ryan, Chris Ivory, Sherry Dennis, Carrie Hilson, to name a few. Ryan's only been actively doing this music thing for, I mean, he's been in the game for a minute, but I guess he just came out the shadows of being a producer just last year. Like, we've put out music before, but last year was when the world really received Ryan. So we're still new. We're still new to it all. And with that being said, I feel like it's still a grind. It's still like what you said. It's still the YouTubes. It's still RyanLeslie.com. It's still being interactive and dealing with your fan base, whether it's through Twitter, whether it's through the website, whether it's through just concerts, whether it's through club walkthroughs, whether it's through radio interviews. And if you couple that with good music, quality music, I think that at some point the dots will be connected and Ryan will be a household name that I think he's becoming now. So we just have to basically follow the same blueprint and do the same things that we've been doing. And that's staying up at night, grinding out, having a good attitude, working hard, staying focused, and putting out great music that people love to hear. So I don't know that, you know, how or when that day comes where I'm going to be like, you know what, I'm taking the day off, because I always feel like somebody's coming for my neck. In the 2 days or 3 days that I take off of work, I'm going to walk in and be like, there's another dude, Rich Dollaz, doing what I do. So I always have to stay a step ahead. And I'm not interested in days off right now. None. I'm not even interested in hours off. I'm not interested in minutes off. I'm not interested in seconds off. Like, industry chicks. Wow. I don't know. It's a good question. I just think that ultimately you find the person that makes you happy, whether you find it in the workplace or you find it in the grocery store or whatever. You find somebody that's like, I would rather have somebody that, be honest, I want not so much, I don't want the chick that works in the industry, to be honest with you. I'd rather the chick that works at the hotel or in the post office or the Gap or something like that, because this industry, it taints you. And I think that everybody's had a fair share of bad relationships. Just through, and in this game, it's a lot worse. Plus, everybody's a damn model. You meet a girl and she, what do you do for a living? I'm a model. I'm a dancer. I'm a singer. It's like, yo, really? Have nice things, but I don't think they should overshadow you or your personality or who you are as your individual. Because all that stuff can come and go. At the end of the day, who you are, what you present to the world should be enough. I think you grind now so that you put yourself in a position later that it's not what it is now. Like the grind never stops. The type of grind changes. Definitely consider myself a boss. So with that being said, I think that you have to act accordingly. Bank account needs to be right. You know, crib here, crib there. Just got a place in Miami, out in Bell Harbor. So I'm excited about that. It's hard out here, you know what I mean? It's a different day, it's a different age. It's definitely the blog age. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are taking over the world. Like, I deal with DJs and they're like, yo man, you don't even gotta send me the record. If the record's hot, I can catch it off a blog. You know what I mean? So with that being said, it's like, just, you know, everybody step your game up, stick with the times, work hard, chase your dreams, but never forget who you are and what makes you you. Like, don't be the person that you see out there. Be the person that you see out there wants to be.